everyone. Welcome to this edition of Connect Now. Connect Now is live and on the air on Connect TV on YouTube. Thank you all for watching this edition of Connect Now. I'm your host as always, Kendrick Dix here, alongside my co-host Brittany Shea. Brittany, how you doing today?
I'm good. How about you? How are you? I'm good.
Good, good. All right. First things first, join the conversation using the hashtag Connect Now here on Connect TV. And thank you all for watching. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to be notified for the subscribe bell. Also, Brittany, did you want to plug something that you wanted to show
Yes. I wanted to plug
for the
my podcast, the Sofa Real podcast. Is available on Spotify, Apple, Google Play, and Anchor. So go and check it out. We on episode 2. On episode 2, we talked about everything and everybody featuring Meg Thee Stallion, Kanye West, and so forth and so on. So I want everybody to go listen to it when you get a chance. And also follow me on Instagram under the So For Real podcast. Thank you.
okay. Okay, so for real podcast, see right there on the ticker right there. So for real podcast available on Spotify and other links. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to what we've been wanting to talk about for long. On this week's episode, we talk about Kanye West going completely crazy. Nicki Minaj now she's pregnant, and Michelle Obama launching a podcast. So let's get started with Kanye West. With rapper Kanye West held a presidential somewhat campaign, and he broke down mentally. He talked about himself, about being almost a product of abortion. Also talked about his wife Kim deciding that she was going to, him and her was having debates about keeping their first child Northwest, and that led to somewhat like a friction or something in between. And then he started crying. It was like a cry for help. So, what's
Right.
your thoughts on Kanye West going completely nuts?
I would say like unfortunately that's a what's a manic episode that he going through due to his bipolar mental
He got like a
health,
man depression or something.
manic
Yeah,
depression, a episode, a manic episode, going on, unfortunately. So
yeah.
I really just think Kanye need to help himself and get the help that he need, because honestly, if people waiting on the Kardashians to do something, they're gonna be waiting. But I know he was saying on Twitter that they was trying to do a 51-50 hold on him. But I
Yeah.
think for some reason Kanye don't want the help, and I think he especially don't want the help from his wife and Chris. It got to be for some reason that they got some kind of scheme or plot going on against Kanye for his fortune. That's what I think. That's why he don't want their ass to get him in. And got to be some kind of mental clause or something that's going on. I
And
don't damn know.
you think it's like the get out situation?
Yeah, because he already said everybody know Get Out is about me. I said, damn. Well, you better your truth, honey. Tell it then. But yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's sad because he was just going off on people like, and especially like that whole situation when he went off on that black woman that asked him a question, a clarified question that he had stated. He went off on her and totally called disrespect her, call her sister soldier and this and that, and yelling at the girl. But a white girl challenged him is totally different. He want to hug her, telling her she brave. You see how it's a double standard for white women and black women. My God.
Yeah, like Malcolm X said, the black woman
Yeah.
will always be disrespected by the world.
The most unprotected, disrespected person is the black woman, and that's the truth. But you know what,
Yeah.
Kanye always been somewhat formed to disrespect towards black women, period. And now he
Hmm.
and we can't Kate can come to his rescue. I'm sorry, I'm not.
Michelle Obama will.
She can, she can, cause Michelle Obama is a good one and a good person. But
Yeah,
like he said, you feel like you from Get Out when you deal with what that man had to deal with on the damn movie Get Out. How about that? How you think? What you feel
yeah.
about it? About that breakdown he had at the emotional breakdown and saying, "I almost killed my daughter."
I thought they were just crazy and whack on him because I'm thinking myself like, life is precious, and when you have your first kid or firstborn anything, you kind of like, you know, get yourself in the mix and stuff like that. You get yourself in the mix like, oh, I don't want to, do this, and to me, I'm thinking myself like Kanye West, with the presidential campaign and stuff. It's like he doesn't, you know, take it to himself and take it to offense and stuff. Like, if you kind of you like with him and Kim, I don't know what kind of issues they got going on and all this stuff. And when we talk about that, with Kanye West sent cryptic messages to Kim Kardashian and Chris. Remember you saw that? Uh, like, let me see.
And but do you think like they trying to get his money?
Okay, what's going on with your feed? You got two feeds now.
I don't know. I just saw that. It's
Now you
like,
back to one.
yeah,
Brittany got two personalities. I
damn.
figured you did.
Hell, about got two personalities. But
Yeah,
yeah,
you do. But I was telling when you was asking me about Kanye West and Kim, I just look at it like, Kim just there for the meal ticket. And I tell people all the time, like, when you with Kim Kardashian, she there for something. She ain't there for just nothing. And she saw something in Kanye West and took advantage of it, and now she want to stay in the marriage, but it's a done deal. This marriage gonna be over with. They're gonna have to
right,
co-parent, but I just don't see it for her and her brand because she the type of person. We know Kim Kardashian when she got into the entertainment reality show business. She made it all about her, and then when before she got famous, she was married. She didn't last long in marriage, and then she married that basketball player, Chris. What's that dude name?
Chris
I forgot his
Humphries.
name. Yeah, I
Chris
don't say Chris
Humphries
Humphries. And look at him
said,
now. He ain't in the NBA no more.
"Damn." But
He a real estate agent.
huh?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
yeah, he a real estate agent. Look him up.
What the fuck? Okay. But you know what? Kim was using him. I feel like each man should get what she used him to get what she want and get what she at, and that's it.
Hmm.
Because I don't care. No matter what that family say, they got business minds. True enough, and they got the social media mavens, but they still got popular and famous for they sister laying on her fucking back, and we ain't gonna forget that. How about that?
Yeah, Kim been laying on back. Many of you may recall Kim was in an infamous sex tape with Ray J at the time, and that what put her
Mm-hmm.
on the map.
Yeah,
So,
and you
what you think on right here on this ticket where it's saying like Kanye sent cryptic message to Kim and Chris? You told me earlier this week about you woke me up, going to work in the morning, and next thing you know, you said, Kanye West called his mother-in-law Chris, Kim Jong Un. I'm like, what? Because I was like, what? And then I had looked at it. I said, good God, he called his mother-in-law a dictator.
yeah. But you know what? It got to be some truth to what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Just because, they people think somebody crazy, but sometimes them crazy, people that you perceive to be crazy, they actually know what they're talking about, and
Yeah,
they trying to tell you something in their own way. He may be going through an episode, but hell, he really telling how he feel now. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
something going on behind the scenes that's causing him to what's the word I want to say, act out. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Because like he said the movie Get Out is about him, so it could be about him.
Yeah, yeah,
It
looking
could
like it.
be.
But you know what? Like you were saying earlier about, Kim, Kanye really helped elevate Kim and put her on the fashion game and make her more popular. When you think about it, and damn near brought more class to her ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like I said, in terms of that, like you turn a hoe into a housewife, and I think that was he was trying to do, and he should know better. Like, look at Reggie Bush, look at Nick Cannon, Nick Lachey. They tried to woo Kim, and then they like, okay, Kim ain't really what she seemed to be. And I think
Mm-hmm.
Kim Kardashian kind of like she's still gonna be famous and infamous. I think Kim Kardashian like this generation's version of Elizabeth Taylor. You know, you marry all these men until you find the right one. I think
Oh
Elizabeth
yeah.
Taylor had about at least 7 to 8 husbands
Yeah, she did. And then
in her
this go
lifetime.
I know, and she lived to be a long time. But
Yeah, she
she's
lived to her 80s.
right. But you know what? Sh Kim, this gonna be her third divorce. And she gonna be looking for husband number 4.
Damn, I forgot. It's been that damn long. Elizabeth Taylor been dead.
Yeah.
Damn, in
Mm-hmm.
2011. Shit.
Right.
Damn, that's 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, she up there and J Lo up there. You remember they did that
Okay.
commercial together?
Oh yeah, I remember
I
it. They got a lot in
like
common.
shit.
You
Y'all
know what
got
they
something in common.
you know what else they got in common? Culture vultures. Shit. They try to steal and try to get
Still other folks' talent for their own game.
hell yeah, especially black women. They said took black women aesthetic and everything. Culture fucking vultures. Anyway.
And now it's saying Kanye made some little comment about Harriet Tubman about like activist Harriet Tubman about the Underground Railroad, and he
Yeah.
was saying that what he
He's
doesn't understand who she was or something.
Now he said when Harriet Tubman freed the slave, they went and go work for other white people. Some shit he said. It was some ignorant shit he said like that. Like
That's some
Harriet Tubman
that's
ain't did.
that's an acidine comment to make. Like, come
Yeah.
on, man. The woman tried to free slaves to freedom. Now, come
Right.
on now. And you know you can go to the library. I go to the library and I see plenty of Harriet Tubman books, and they like who was Harriet Tubman, and you can read right in the first line. Harriet Tubman was an activist, abolitionist, and she tried to free the slaves. So
Right.
come on now, they tell you that, and I don't know, and I don't know everybody. Everybody wasn't smart in school. We ain't gonna try to dim that, but when you come up with a comment like that, like look at remember Portia Williams when she said what was the Underground Railroad,
Oh
and
yeah.
she didn't know at the time they had backlash on her, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden, look at her then and look at her now. She's trying to. I guess she finally figured the
Find her
puzzle
voice.
out, and yeah, she finally figured the puzzle out, and she getting arrested just like her granddad did in the Civil Rights Institute. So,
Mm-hmm.
you if you don't know, it's never too late
To
to know. If you
educate.
was out of school, yeah, if you've been out of school for so long,
Yeah. I
it
think I think for her, when she said that, she probably
mhm,
said it not knowing and not realize, like, no, no, Portia, that's not it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
yeah,
everybody had that a blonde moment, like, oh crap, that ain't right. But like you said, she definitely had come a long way, and she's showing her true activism and how running her family in the blood. And I'm happy, I'm proud of Portia that she actually putting her mouth where her money is, and she's out there protesting, unlike other fake woke ass people. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
She doing her
But
part.
it said Harriet Tubman descendant says Kanye attack proved that he doesn't even understand who she was. I think she made a point like she was a professor and said that hey, Kanye don't know what's going on, and if he would read up, like if you know your own education and stuff, like Kanye
Hmm.
was a college dropout, so he admit that. But like I said, it's never too late to educate yourself and
Right.
stuff like that.
Yeah, you talking about her, one of her like family
Descendants,
members, descendants, like for the lineage of her family, granddaughter or
yeah,
something. But
like her great niece or something,
oh,
cause she
okay.
didn't have no kids.
Oh, okay, okay. I got you.
I think her siblings probably had a kid, and
And
then
then
next
they had a
sibling
kid. Yeah,
a kid.
the family
So
tree.
yeah.
But
So the
but you
court. Go ahead, Brittany.
but you know what? I think they go to show you as black people in America, you should have some kind of form of education of your own people. You should know
Yeah.
what black people invented. You should know who is this famous writer. You should know a lot of things about historical black people. You know, black
Hmm.
leaders, activists, and black moments in history. You know what I'm saying? And I really am glad that I can say that from going to a historical black college, it really did enlighten me and help me learn more about my African American history and studies. So
Yeah,
I
it
would
did.
encourage that. You know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out to Miles College.
Miles, Golden Bears, woo woo.
Shout out to them. They did. They instilled that in us. Like,
Yes.
this is Black Studies. Like, I didn't know who the hell Barry Russell was until I figured out, like, oh, okay, he was openly gay and he organized the March on Washington. I didn't know that.
Oh wow.
I didn't
See,
know that. See, you
it's a
you
lot
you
to
learn
learn.
by you knowing
Right.
and
It's a
stuff.
lot to learn.
So the question of the week this week is: are Kim and Kanye heading towards divorce?
Whew, absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm,
Without a doubt. What you think?
they said she been meeting up with a lot of divorce lawyers is late and stuff, trying to figure out what she gonna do. She gonna get divorced.
Yeah,
It's
she
just
is.
it's just it's bound to happen. And I feel like, if you rich like they are, even rich couples and stuff like that. Now some poor couples, if you don't like
Hell,
each
we
other,
ain't got
y'all
it.
can deal.
We stay
Yeah,
together.
y'all deal with each other like I ain't fuck you to screw you for the night, and you out of my hair for the night. I'm just gonna we'll cool things out before we get back to a normal place, a normal happy meal. But
Yeah.
for them like that, them Hollywood years and age, like we talked about with Will Smith in August and Jada, like Will Smith and Jada admit, like, hey, we ain't got no good marriage, but we in this together to the end. So,
Right. It
so
ain't
I
gonna
guess
never be a good marriage.
no,
It's
I
gonna
don't
be
think no marriage ain't gonna be good. But
a
then too,
perfect.
you have some marriages that like you can tell one partner is controlling the whole marriage,
Oh
and the other
yeah.
partner ain't got no voice, and they just
Right.
kind of like they just there.
Yeah. And you know what? It got to a point I think with them that they slowly like growed apart because you could tell they don't want the same things that they want
Yeah,
together. And then again, the mental health is taking a toll on Kim. You can tell that it's too much for her. She thought she could handle it, but she can't handle this shit.
no, she's just a damn average or median woman, rich
White
woman,
woman.
well known woman.
White
White, she ain't
woman.
no white woman. She want to be
She is
white.
white. Armenian for
She
white.
privileged. She
Shit.
privileged,
Well, shit, white
but she,
privilege.
she mean rich privilege,
Rich white woman
minority
privilege.
privilege,
Rich
minority
problems.
privilege.
She ain't my no damn minority. They said she white.
She ain't white.
She
She
is
might know.
white.
She Arabic.
Well, shit. They said when you look
She
up
kind of Middle
Armenian,
Eastern.
well, shit, she still white because her mama white here.
Her mom white, but she can still got a daddy bloodline, so she Armenian.
Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. She's Middle Eastern, but here she's still white too. She act like a white
Mm.
woman. She act like a white.
She might. Like, we'll say this: she Middle Eastern, but she got white woman problems.
Yeah, white woman tendencies.
Yeah,
But
white
yeah,
woman.
I think it ain't gonna be. If all jokes aside, I really do think they gonna be gone. It gonna be that's it. 2020 is the year end of her damn marriage. And then, oh yeah, I forgot to mention he don't want his kids following in their footsteps like that. He's like, hell no, I don't want North doing Playboy. I don't want her to do this and that. I said, well, hell,
Uh,
you should have known what you got
well,
with Kim.
yeah, know what I'm saying. One gonna be a rapper like him, and one gonna be a future. You know what? A future thought. So it's likely gonna be North, but hey, yeah, what it is. So she gonna do it. because she in that limelight with her mom and her
Her
aunts.
aunties, yeah.
So that's what they. That's all they know. That's all they know. It's just show some skin and show some TNA and keep it moving.
So
That's all.
when she get older, yeah, she might follow their footsteps. We just had to see. We can't say. We had to
All
see.
right. Yeah, and if you want more, we hit. I talked about it last night on Viral. Kanye West cried for help is screaming now and available on demand. So just watch it whenever you want to watch it.
Check it out.
Okay. Did you see it?
I
Did you
saw a
see
little
some
bit
of
of
it?
it. Yeah, some of it.
Oh, okay. All right. Speaking of that, the internet broke. I mean, the internet broke when rapper Nicki Minaj announced that she's expecting her first child in October. I mean, like, good God. We knew they was speculated, but we just didn't know she was gonna come out with it. And she came out with it. She came out with a bang. So, what's your thoughts on Nicki Minaj going to become a mom for the very first time?
I was thinking like that's good because that's what she wanted. And she looks gorgeous, like pregnant. Like she got the beautiful like pregnancy glow. And I think she been pregnant ever since February because she kind of been teasing it, and people thought she was trolling when she was saying, the bars were saying, "Yeah, Nikki pregnant," because the bars were calling it, and she was playing along with them, but folks thought she was trolling, but actually she was telling the truth. Like, I'm having cravings, I'm feeling nauseous, I'm feeling sick, and it was like, damn, so you was actually pregnant. But I think she gonna have a beautiful baby. But and I'm with the Barbs and everybody else. We ain't too much feeling that damn baby daddy, and that's it
Yeah.
on that.
But look at it like this: he impregnated them. They married. So
He the sperm
what you
donor.
expect?
He the
You
sperm
think?
donor.
But I think she's in love with him, and I think it's well deserved for her. She been in the game for about damn near 10 years now. Yeah,
Yeah,
Lee.
yeah.
That's
I mean,
just.
what you think about her having her first child?
I looked at all that, and I looked, and we got cousins and stuff. I looked on Facebook. Some cousins liked it, loved it. Even on Instagram, I was like, wow, they excited for Nicki Minaj to be. I'm happy for Nicki Minaj too. But golly, they like that. Nicki Minaj was like part of their family or something.
Nicki Minaj is
But
part of the family. She part of everybody. Love Nicki Minaj. Some people do. If you're a
yeah,
Cardi B fan, you don't like her, but I mean, I guess because you've been a fan of for her so long, and when you see good things happening for her, that's you happy for it. That person, even though you don't know that person, it's
do
like
do
that.
you think? Do you think she gonna come back with a single or something after she become a mom, so her kids can, look at her career and see like, okay, this is what mommy does for a living.
Yeah,
You
I
think
think
she got?
she can come back. I mean, it's nowadays women are doing more regardless of being moms or not. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm,
you can still have a career and still have a family. So she gonna come back with that fire.
okay, she gonna come back with that fire. All right. Well, you said them ain't like the baby dad.
Nah, because he did some questionable things. Like, remember they said that he went to jail for possibly raping someone and being a
Wow.
pedophile and all this shit. They
What
said,
the fuck,
Lord,
Nicki Minaj found him at?
former, I think he was like a high school sweetheart or something. But she
Benz
should have.
or us?
I don't know. She should left her ad when she seen him at shit. Whatever. That nigga got on with her though. I said he got on. He got put on.
All right. Congratulations, order Nicki Minaj. Speaking of another congratulations, order Michelle Obama launches a podcast. It's gonna be exclusive to Spotify in on July 29th. So July 29th is this Wednesday. What you think about the former first lady getting into the realm of podcasting? I know you know a thing or two about that yourself.
I'm excited for it because I love me some Michelle Obama. I love the Obamas period. So I would definitely go listen and see what she had to say. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm very interested in it. I want to know. I love Michelle. I was watching her documentary like on Netflix, and it really like let you get to know the former first lady more on an intimate level. And I'm like, damn, I miss the Obamas. I miss Michelle because she is the best first lady I've seen thus far. You know, in my life of years of living, but because she damn sure better than Melania fake ass Trump. I tell you that much.
Well, at least she the first porn star first lady.
Yeah, the first classless asshole first lady. Now she want to
She
act
got
like she got
class.
class. The bitch
Oh,
had to
you about
find.
her husband? You talking about her husband? That's what you talking about.
I don't like him, and the only thing I like about Melania is her fucking fashion. That's it. I don't like shit else about her. She look like she one of them damn known ass things that be sitting out
You
there
gonna say
on the
she a
yard.
mail-in bride? That's what you be trying to say.
Yeah, she a mail-in bride. She act like she the personality of a gnome.
Wow, ain't that some? Ain't that some? With Michelle Obama, I kind of it was speculated she was gonna do a podcast. I just didn't know. I saw the podcast, and she had so many. I like, how long this podcast gonna be? Cause she got her husband on now. She
Oh
got her
shit!
brother, her mama. I said she better just break it up in just pieces, like
I
like
don't.
this segment, this piece. Cause I'm like, good God, this all these people gonna be on this podcast on the debut podcast.
I be listening. I sure would. I want to listen to
But
everything, everybody on there.
I'm happy for her, and maybe she might want to enter her hat in the presidential race since
Child.
everyone been speculating about. Joe Biden said he's committed to find a female running mate, and you think Michelle Obama fit that description?
Yeah, but I don't think she wanted to get into that because when I watching her documentary, she was all for her husband like running, but then again, it was like anything, it was an adjustment for her to make. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It was she
yeah.
felt like a fish out of water, but once she found her own and found her groove, she did her thing. But I don't see her being in politics anytime soon. I'm pretty sure she done with that.
I know she said been there, done that.
Yeah, them 8 years.
What you
Mm-mm.
think about? What do you think about Oprah? Oprah, you remember they wanted Oprah to run for president? Oprah ain't even do that.
You know what? She made the right decision because baby, they've been trying to pick out everything about Oprah, find this, find that, and all that. It's like if you don't have tough skin, you ain't meant for it.
Yeah.
She did right. I
All
wouldn't even
right.
be bothered
Congrats.
with it.
Yeah. Right. Speaking of that, Tamar Braxton is recovering at home after being found, unresponsive. But everyone's looking at her boyfriend for suspicious. What you think about that? That everyone's talking to her boyfriend.
Oh, I didn't hear that, but I know like they was kind of suspicious about him talking about like when it happened, when they 911 call, they were saying like, okay, why is you bringing up the fact about WeTV or something? The sisters got mad about that or something. I don't know. I think it's something with WeTV that taking Tamar down and through it. Like she must sign a bad contract or deal that she's not making enough money that she don't see her worth. I'm thinking, but she can't base her worth around man and what they want to give you and what they don't want to give you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I
Cause
gotta look into that about the boyfriend shit. I want to know more about that.
that's why I heard from either oppressive, I think oppressive, because
Uh huh.
she was on top of, she was saying like they living among their means, like they living in a hotel that's like $20,000 a month, and I'm like, you think you spend
What?
20,000? Yeah,
What the fuck? You need to get you
either
a house.
go to either Layla Lynn or oppressive, because one of them had reported it.
Oh, I will.
And they said that Tamar was living up way above her means, like living $20,000, and said the boyfriend had something to do with that too. They living in like some Ritz Carlton type hotel. I'm like, you got $20,000 to spend every damn month. You be doing that at a house or something. I ain't been
Oh,
spend $20,000 on no hotel room.
hell no. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm with you. Like, if you spending that much, you need to get you a house. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's just wild and crazy. I'm thinking to myself like, my own Sam getting the help she needs and stuff. She recovering. I think she did like some little video. So I'm gonna
Oh,
be working on them viral sometime this week. That she did a video letting folks know that she's doing okay. She gonna make it.
yeah. She gonna have to get out that funk. I mean, I understand depression is real, suicide is real, but
Yeah, but
God let you got you here for a reason,
yeah, you want to stay for your kids and stuff. Let them see you grow, and you want to see them grow and stuff. But
right?
I'm wishing for the best for Tamar.
Yeah,
So
prayers for Tamar, honestly.
all right. Speaking of that, they also talking about Real Housewives news that Nene Leakes allegedly lost her peach, and she will announce it soon. And they saying their new Real Housewife castmate has been leaked.
Ah,
One
who is it?
Drew Sidor.
Oh, okay. I
There's
remember her.
another one.
Some
I
YouTube
said that.
girl or something.
What they got? They finna bring YouTubers into damn reality TV now.
That's what I heard. Some girl had to see.
So they said they started filming. So Nene, they said she was shopping around trying to see if she can find a deal with E to do like fashion police. But I like, shit, that train been on since when Joan Rivers died. That was it. It
Okay.
wasn't no what was no need. It wasn't no need to bring. She did fashion police, but Nene did it with Joan Rivers, and it wouldn't be the same without Joan Rivers. So I'm not going to not Nene, but find another damn gig or something because
Okay. That ain't the one.
that that ain't the one. If Joan Rivers was still alive today and doing fashion police with those little one line quirks,
Yeah.
hell yeah, but it ain't the same no more. And it's like you really don't have nobody to, you know, give away fashions because I was telling you one day like if we did like a fashion police pilot, I'll just get you and somebody else and get some gays or something like that and let y'all talk about award season and shit. I'm not qualified
Yeah, I
because
know.
I don't,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, yeah. I know. I remember about all that. Yeah.
So, hey, Nene, go find work, but do a podcast or do your YouTube or something. Shit. All right. Speaking of that, what you think about Demi Lovato announced that her and her boyfriend Max Andrew are engaged? Is Demi
I
found true
mean,
love?
that's good for her after all she been through. So I'm happy
Yeah,
for her. I like Demi Lovato. So
yeah. What that song she did called what? Heart Attack or something?
Heart Attack, Cool for the Summer, Baby I'm Sorry, and all that shit there.
Oh yeah, I like Baby I'm Sorry. I like that song.
Yeah, yeah. So that's good for her.
Yeah, after what she was going through for so long and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Speaking of that, what you think about what you call that woman, that Chicago mayor?
Oh, I saw a meme, and they was like, "This is what your grandma mean when she say bull dagger." Like they were calling her a bull dagger.
Well, she she had to defend her insults, texting messages to the president. daughter or something. And she said, I don't take back one word I said. I like this woman got so much attitude and so much spunk. She might want to run for president.
Hell, she
I
don't
had
play
looked
that.
her up. You can tell looking at her. She's serious. She a serious stud.
Okay.
She look
Uh,
like, she got a white wife. I like, what the world? Who run the pants in that relationship? She do.
She do, obviously. Shit.
Yeah, she run that relationship. She said, and I had looked at her and I said, damn, what really call her? I said, she called her something that makes so much sense. I just started looking at her and just started laughing. Like,
That
Lord,
what I
look
saw a
at
meme. I saw a meme. Somebody called her a bull dagger. So they did a picture of her and they said this is what your grandma called this is what your grandma meant when they say bull dagger. And they showed a picture of her. I said, I'll be damned.
damn, that's crazy. She, you never know. She tough as nails. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, she don't play that shit. Hell no.
All right. In more news, what you think about the men's? You heard this story about the men's rights lawyer suspected of an attack on a judge and her family.
Yeah.
Dude shot her son, and saying that he targeted his enemies after he got diagnosed with cancer, and he died.
You know what? That was like so fucked up what he did to that lady and her family. Because he wanted they I heard that he's a men's right lawyer. He go after bars and clubs that say for women get in at this point, women drink for free, this and that. Like he was suing them folks for that dumbass shit. That man was crazy. He really
He might not
was.
have got him some. That's what it was.
He must have been a
It's like,
what them folk call a sinner or whatever them folks that be we hate women. He just hate women. That's what I picked up on. Motherfucking hate women.
well, he hate women, then he got an issue himself.
Yeah.
And
And
then
that
too, what I'm saying, then too, like with the clubs and stuff, that's what they do, like for like promotional thing. Like women get in free, and they know the men gonna buy for the women. So
right.
what the fuck? It's
He just was
crazy.
fucking crazy and fuck him and I'm glad he gone from this face of the earth. Fuck that man.
He probably in purgatory by now.
He in hell. Go kill him. But in all serious though, he killed that lady's son and that wasn't right. And the
No, that
husband got
was not
injured.
right. Yeah, the husband, the report that he's stable, he's in good condition now.
But you can't never
So
bring her son back. That's just fucked up.
yeah,
That
you
was her only
can't. Yeah,
child.
yeah, that's fucked up. He should have killed himself. He was gonna do all that.
Yeah. And then had a beef with that lady for no fucking reason. That's crazy. It's a
She
lot of
probably
sick
sentenced
minded.
him.
No, she didn't. He had a beef with her. So she ain't nothing but a Latina judge. And she doing what she
What's
supposed to
wrong with
do.
that?
So she a work for Obama appointed her. And
Okay.
it's a lot of low down, evil, hateful ass people in this world. I promise you.
Yeah, you
Folks
got people.
people
Go
you don't
ahead,
even
Jay.
know can hate your ass.
I know. I get that all the time. So hey, I'm so used to it. It's like you got a target on your back every day. So
Like they say,
hey,
the love be so fake, the hate be so real. My God.
yeah, it do. It do. It does. It does. What about this? What you heard reports about President Trump canceling the Republican convention in Jacksonville, so he ain't gonna do the convention in Jacksonville after many people told him not do it in the first place.
That
Now he decided to listen.
that's good because we're gonna be nothing but a bunch of ignorant ass folks showing up with that motherfucker anyway, gonna eat up everything he's saying. All the bullshit and lies.
But you remember, around this time 4 years ago, around on this day,
Mm-hmm.
I was not in Birmingham. I was in Orlando,
Mm-hmm.
and I was listening to Trump, on his like speech and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
4 years ago, and he was just talking. I knew they, the news went out on Melania Trump saying she copying Michelle Obama's speech. he just copying and stuff too. I'm like, these some copy paste. I'm thinking to myself like, I hope this nation don't vote for them in for copy and pasting for plagiarism. And then long as we know, a couple months later, they vote them in.
Yeah, because he tapped into that base that felt like they're being ignored.
The
Poor.
racists, the gun nuts, the evangelicals.
Uh-huh.
So that's his three. That's his three core groups right there. The
Blue collar
racists,
workers.
the gun nuts. Brittany, we all blue collar workers, so you got to be a little bit more specific.
Well,
You got
you
to be
just
like
said it.
the racists, the gun nuts, and the evangelicals. That's his base and that's his territory from the south all the way down to Texas. So
Mm-hmm.
I like to think like, okay, if you live in a battleground state, you gonna make the difference in the election.
Yeah.
Like here, we can still vote for Biden, but at the end of the day, Trump gonna win the state. It's just
Mm-hmm.
a proven commodity. It's just been that way. I just don't get why people don't think like that. Like, damn, is my vote do count? Do my vote count here? If I live in a state that's heavily red, I think they think the same way in a heavily blue state. Damn, Republicans like, is my vote gonna count or should I not vote? Because it's gonna end up being he's gonna go to him any goddamn way. So it really doesn't matter.
I think it's mostly like that's why they say people supporting the vote in this like the census. So you can get an extra Senate seat or you get an extra person for the electoral college because really that's
Mm-hmm.
who select the president is electoral college. We just doing a popular vote, but they got to show you gotta when it's time to vote for important things you need to be there.
Yeah, and this is important because around this time, I say about September, October, I say about late September, you're gonna see a lot of stuff getting real crucial because they're gonna be pressing because Trump gonna hold a viral convention. I don't know how the hell he gonna do it. I guess like how we doing here, he gonna hold all them people like this. What I Donald Trump say.
You
I
gonna put that
want
shit
to
on
keep
Facebook?
everything. It's gonna be everywhere, Brittany. Everywhere.
Oh,
Shit, you know, yeah, if we covering Biden, we gotta cover him. So we gotta be like that
ugh.
equal time movement
I know we gotta do
treatment.
like how CNN do.
Yeah, it's like we might do. I'm thinking about doing the election thing because I got like the technology for the election stuff.
Oh, okay. We'll see.
I know you're gonna be biased. You're gonna like lose Trump, lose.
I
I'm
ain't
like
studying
Brett.
that motherfucker.
All right, speaking of one person who wants to call somebody you know what AOC got ousted by a golf lawmaker for remarks and stuff, and she said that this is the kind of confrontation that never happened to me. I think the dude called her a racist comment or something, right?
Who?
AOC, the
Oh
AOC,
yeah, Alexandria. Yeah,
yeah,
that.
she got called.
Oh yeah, called
She,
a bitch.
and she got called that by her fellow Congress worker,
I know. I wanted to
fellow
slap his
congressman.
ass. What his name is?
I'm
Oho.
like, damn.
Oho. What name is? What that man name is
I
that
don't know
said that
what that
shit?
man name is, but I'm telling you, like, come on, dude. You got to, do
He.
better than that.
Yeah.
You
He.
if you got daughters and stuff, you want your daughters to call you that? Call somebody out here calling your daughters that?
He
Come
must
on
do.
now.
He can't get mad if somebody call his daughters one. Cause like AOC said, Alexandra Ocasio Cortez, like she said, when she was down
Yeah,
there on that Senate floor, when she said, hey, my father wouldn't appreciate that, and my mother wouldn't appreciate that. And I don't blame her. And she don't appreciate that. So she saying, hell, if my mother and father don't appreciate nobody calling me no type of bitch, then what make you think it's okay for you to do it? You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Shit, he was
That's
dead ass
crazy.
wrong, and then want to apologize. Nobody want that fake ass apology.
Just the I just him like, come on, dude. You got to do a little bit better than that.
Yeah,
Doing it.
it was uncalled for disrespect. It really was.
Yeah. All right. Trying to see. All right. Also, Marlon Reigns, he's remembered for his remember his late mother on what would have been her 82th birthday, and revealing that the Wayne's family member matron Elvira had died. So Marlon Wayne saying his mom had died. What you think about that? That Marlon had celebrate her birthday, and I didn't know he was dead.
I think it was like a touching tribute that he did for his mom. You talking about Marlon Wayans, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all that the Wayans brothers, because that's Marlon, Keen and mom, and Sean and
Yeah.
Kim, and who else I'm missing?
It's 11 kids.
Damon.
Yeah. But you know what? Thank God for her, cause we wouldn't have had the Wayne family dynasty like we do. Cause
Yeah,
they the
it,
funniest
they
family.
yeah, the funniest family all the time. They've been entertaining people for about almost 35 years.
Uh-huh. But
Uh,
God rest her soul. She lived a long time.
yeah, she did.
And then to see her kids do, great things, just wonderful.
Yeah,
But I thought it was really touching and sweet what he wrote about her. And then I know he was like, I think was it his birthday? Yeah, it was his birthday. So
yeah.
yeah.
All right, and go to you on your what moment of the week.
Um,
You got
I guess the moment of the week would go to who would I say?
you want to say Megan Thee Stallion snapped off on somebody?
Yeah, we can mention that when Meg Thee Stallion snapped on Drea Michelle because Drea Michelle went on the Wine and Weed podcast hosted by Stilo Brim, and he had Van Lathan as a guest, and she up there talking ignorant out her ass, saying that she want a man to love her just hard and crazy like Tory Lanez did, and she was speculating how what we made mention that maybe Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion had a relationship going on, and it just went south. And she faced a backlash for that, rightfully so, for saying that ignorant ass comment. And Meg Thee Stallion hopped on Twitter and read and checked the bitch. She told her, "Look here, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Damn.
basically don't talk about nothing you don't know nothing about. You know what I'm saying?"
Yeah.
And then the killer part about it is they was friendly a couple weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? And now here she go with the fake, Dre Michelle with the fake dumb shit. She always put her foot in her mouth. And I like the
And
Drea, so I don't know what the hell going on with that.
she got her ass ousted basketball wise, and then now and she was with that dude, right? He dumped her, right?
Yeah, the last guy she was with for
Damn,
so long. Mm-hmm.
damn. Tell you, you can be together forever and it still don't work out.
Right, because they had to be together at least 10 years. Because when basketball wise, LA like 2011 or something like that,
Yeah,
2012. Yeah, but they go to show you sometimes don't
yes
speak
she do.
upon things you don't know shit about. And then, especially when you're supposed to be cool with someone, shut your mouth.
All right, they're gonna end it for this week of Connect Now. Um, Brittany, you want to plug something before we go?
Yeah, I just plug my podcast again. Just make sure y'all check out and listen to the So For Real podcast on Apple iTunes, Anchor, Spotify.
We're trying to get that the link and stuff on there. This thing be acting all funny and
Oh,
stuff.
okay. I
Okay,
see
there
it.
you go, right there. All right. So you see right there. So for real, what you gonna be talking about this week?
I was thinking either I was going to talk about OnlyFans because I seen how popular it's on the popularity been on the rise, but I just want to talk
Yeah.
about all these people that's hopping on OnlyFans, getting it bag, and they doing this and that with the bag. I said, damn, can I get a bag? Can I get a bag? Yeah, but we're gonna talk
And
about
then they got
OnlyFans.
okay. So you see right there on the little ticker, the Sofa Real Podcast available on Spotify and Apple and other links and stuff. All right. Like I said, we finna head out. For Brittany Shay, I've been your host Kendra Dick saying so long, and we'll see you next week for another edition of Connect Now. See you
Peace.
later.